Hey guys, it's your boy Rickfist, and it has been a minute. I'll make this a quick vid because it's really late. I been saw this shit like maybe like a week ago. I gotta say, I saw Captain America. What is it? New World or Brave New World or whatever. New Order. And that shit, actually for me was an 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too mad at it. I mean, with me seeing the Isaiah Williams, if I'm not wrong, fucking being from Baltimore and shit, where I'm from and shit, it was pretty cool, interesting, and I did like that they made this movie. And I feel like people shit on this movie pretty hard because they're like, who cares about Falcon's story or just shit like, oh man, I could tell it was put together multiple times. I'm like, of course, bruh, but this is a movie for a regular consumer based off of a comic, which around this time with this part with fucking Sam Wilson, I would say, I'm gonna say it wasn't written too well, buddy. Like we're used to comics not having the greatest writers sometimes. So if this shit's based on the source material, like people beg for sometimes, like comic accuracy, it's gonna be dog doo ass. And then, or if they have to change something because the current climate doesn't, sit well with the character, because nigga, there's so many fucking characters with some crazy ass fucking backstories, and they just be like, hey man, we just gonna have to squeeze by that shit, bro. We gave you kids Dr. Light and we spoke nothing of forgot what that fucking event was, but we spoke nothing of bro's backstory. Dirty bastard. But we put in your kid show. So I'm completely fine with this mismatch of shit. Like I don't expect anything specifically that I want always coming out of this shit. And I feel like that's what making people really not like this movie. Like, oh man, it was rushed last second garbage bullshit. I'm like, I don't expect some amazing ass writing from this bullshit. I'm here for good acting and some couple good scenes. It's like I don't fucking watch Doctor Who and expect this shit to be banger after banger. Supposedly this counts as a kid show, even though people are actively dying on screen all the time. So I'm sitting here and being like, this movie was pretty good for me as a normal fucking viewer, bro. I used to watch a shit ton of films all the time. Not out here saying I'm some amazing movie buff, but I haven't watched a good fucking movie in a good minute. Like shit, like I was watching fucking Wolverine and Deadpool, and I got like halfway through that shit and it was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go back and finish it. I'm pretty sure it ends as banger, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this shit is just like super duper like peak cinema, like best thing I've ever seen in my fucking life, best movie ever. Like this shit definitely is held on by a fucking nostalgia factor. Like I was pretty happy with the way they still mismatched this shit together, because the way they redesigned the leader, hey man, it would have been great getting comic accurate leader, all that good shit, but him having a fucked up brain and basically being a shell of himself, literally a man who fucking is actually alive but dead inside, you feel me? The nigga's side took no joy in killing you, bro. I was like, bro, this is fucked up every time you kill an innocent nigga, bro. But then he'd be like, hey man, I'm just doing this shit because what happened to me was fucked up, bro. Like, you don't understand how many more people already fucking died. Like, what I'm doing ain't shit compared to Thunderbolt fucking Thaddeus Ross, which doesn't justify this shit, but it was good villain backstory lore. Like, this shit was hitting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I saw some people complain about like, hey man, his guesses were off. I'm like, bro was dropping percentages, things shit like, yeah man, there's a possibility it still happen, and we'll still have backup plans for that shit. Like figuring out ways to handle this shit, because he knew that it wasn't always a hun done. That there is still always that other percentile, you feel me? Like, so Falcon was the nigga to beat the odds, and I did like that they talked a lot about him, like, not being Steve and him trying to become Cap, because not every nigga watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier / Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So, if I'm not wrong, this is some nigga's first time enjoying Sam Wilson as Cap. But yeah, that series is pretty goddamn good. But, every nigga didn't watch all this Marvel TV series. Niggas just watching the movies first time. So that's why a lot of niggas really like this movie. They are happy to see fucking Black Cap on the screen for the first time. So everyone's shitting on this. This makes sense why some people are like, yeah man, they're trying to push down a black actor. I'm like, nah, it's just these niggas been watching this shit, watching all the bullshit, and they really understand how this story and writing has been going, which I'm not gonna say it hasn't deteriorated, but I'm saying it's not that damn fucking bad. like it matching up to what some of the bullshit we would have been getting right now. Like we're here for the heroes and the cool action fight scenes, and some good moments, you feel me? Like, we're not expecting this shit to be peak, so giving something dummy low rating for when the audience isn't that fucking usually like normal consumers are that worried about some of this shit. diehards. We gotta. It's us diehards. We understand this bad. For us, I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, it's not bad, but I'm saying for casual viewers, this shit probably was peak. It's like how the Death Note movie. I'm like, niggas that normally watch movies probably saw this shit. Don't know shit about Death Note. Was like, this shit good, but from us fans, garbaggio, basura. So, you gotta give some understanding to this shit. But all in all, I think that movie was a definite like 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Like this shit really slapped, and I was surprised. Like some of the fight scenes had me. Like you really get to see the growth from fucking Sam Wilson. What's that? Bro, I know I'm fucking up, bro. What is this man's name? Double check. Okay, yeah, motherfucking Sam Wilson. So yeah, you know, first time you really get to see this nigga doing all this crazy shit, bro. For normal niggas, like, bro, it's busted. Bro comes from getting his ass handed to him in the Falcon and Winter Soldier show to now being able to take out like full rooms and niggas like doing like fighting fucking Sidewinder, for God's sake. Yeah, but that's it, man. Great fucking movie. Your boy Rick Fist is out.